Well, hello, good day. Derby Jack here. I took off a video yesterday because some of y'all complained. Some of y'all were worried. Don't be worried. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I got too much spirit in me. Now, one of my pet peeves today is robocalls, spam calls. You all know. You've seen me on YouTube, Facebook, say it. Here's the thing. With all the bull crap going on in Washington, all the things that you all are paying attention to, I don't have the time always to pay. I have to answer phone calls. I have to see why I'm getting calls. I'm getting calls from all over the place. Don't know who the hell these people are. Here's the thing. And if you are like me, you get these calls and you try to call them back to find out, what's going on. They're not assigned or they're unworking numbers. How the hell is a phone call going out if it's not working on the way in? Now, apparently, all this technology that these monkeys in high places like to throw at us, let me ask you something. Instead of going to the next technology and moving up to a different technology, why can't you handle the technologies you have now? Apparently, you can't move up to a different technology because right now, what's going on in Washington? I called Washington. I tried to complain about robocalls and scam calls. There is no humans working on the lines in Washington. Nobody is working in Washington, in the offices. There's nobody in the offices. The only office that anybody's in is the Oval Office in the White House around Trump. But nobody's doing shit anywhere else. Maybe that little Bambi or whatever her name is, his little talking piece, she might be, doing work, but nobody in Washington seems to be there. I tried to talk to a human person. There's no humans. It's all AI driven. So if you want to do what I do and try to complain, you can't do it. They're not going to listen to us. They don't care. And I do have something else to say. They're talking about Trump's getting ready to get rid of the $100 bill, which that's going to go down. You're going with the pennies, the nickels, and you're going to go with the highest bill. When the money is no longer usable, here's another one of my spam calls. I'm going to shut it off for now. If there's no more money out there, then we're going to go on the digital system. Your privacy. You think you have you won't have privacy. And you will have to get into a digital, they're going to shoot you with digital bullshit, okay? If you don't want to believe it, cool and fine. But this is the world we're into. For all you people watch CNN and, MSNBC and Fox Network, you all pretty much don't know much of anything because you don't pay attention to the real news. You pay attention to mainstream bullcrap. Now, y'all hate me. Y'all don't like Derby Jack. I don't care. You know why? Because many of you who act the way you do and you're falling for Satan, I don't particularly like you either. Okay? So if you're all falling for Satan and you're falling for government bullshit and all, what do you want me to do for you? Okay, I'm a man of God. I'm not a man of government. Okay, but I just thought I'd bring this stuff out because, the phone thing is really, really irritating. Okay, I don't want to have to keep my phone off because I might have a real important call that I have to take, but I can't turn it off. So I have to deal with this bullcrap. But it should be a law. You guys love laws, right? You all want good laws. You want Trump to give you a good law, right? Well, I want a good law. Stop the freaking robocalls and spam calls. Okay? If anybody's going to do anything important, that's what I think is important. Okay? Along with stopping wars and stop spending money over to Israel. Another area of mass murderers, but that's a whole nother story. So Derby Jack is probably going to be taking Derby Ministry off. I'm praying about it. I'm thinking about it. Because it ain't worth it. If people don't want to hear truth, it ain't worth it no more. I think we've gotten to the point where witnessing might be passé because people are in a state of delusion. Okay? People are in a state of of compromise. People are in a state of denial. People are in a state of willfulness and petty greed. Everybody's waiting for $5,000 to hit their bank account. Petty greed. That's all it is. If they didn't offer it, you wouldn't want it. Petty greed. Yeah, it's supposed to belong to us. Hey, I wouldn't turn it down if it was mine because it's mine, but I don't care about petty greed. I care about, right now, leave my phone alone. That's what I care about. That's all I care about right now. Leave the phone alone. And for all of you people who think that I'm mentally losing it, that's okay. You continue thinking what you want. Derby Jack is just as sane as he always was. Now, I don't know what that means sometimes, but I know who I answer to. Okay? I don't answer to, this pitiful world. So anyway, in saying that once again, I know I'm going to have a lot of hated people come down here and give me a bunch of crap. But you know what? That's okay. I have a tough enough heart to handle it. Derby Jack out, and hope to see real Christians someday on the other side.